On March 11th, 2023, Andres Sartoria struck out Shohei Ohtani in the World Baseball Classic, which might not seem like a big deal until you realize he's an electrician from Czech Republic. So I have questions. I didn't know Czech Republic played baseball. Is it popular there? Is there a league? Stadiums? Do they get paid? Where do they train? Are they any good? How did this happen?
Sartoria!
So I've come to the capital city Prague to pitch against their national team in a real game and get some answers. And that starts with experiencing the culture. I set out to find the baseball culture in Prague. I looked everywhere. Candy shops with crazy sweets.
No.
Toy stores with animatronic dinosaurs. The city was incredible, especially for a photography nerd like me. The architecture was unlike anything I've ever seen, but sports? Nowhere. No jerseys, no billboards, no TVs playing a game in the background, no vendors on the corner selling team hats. The biggest draw seemed to be this wild astronomical clock. Every hour on the hour, crowds gathered just to watch it chime. It's really something to see, but no baseball. The closest thing I found was at a street vendor, a snack that almost looked like a hot dog you get at a ballpark. It was delicious, by the way, but that was it. Even when I got recognized, fans who had driven more than 9 hours just to watch me pitch, it was clear baseball wasn't part of the city's identity, and honestly, neither were sports in general. This wasn't like walking through New York or Tokyo, where the energy is fast-paced and sports are everywhere you look. Prague moves slower. It's about history, architecture, and just enjoying life. I did find a cool little sports park down by the river though. I finished up the day as a tourist, taking a bunch of pictures of the city and even more of Rachel, but I kept coming back to this. Somehow, from a place where baseball is barely even a blip on the radar, an electrician struck out the best baseball player on the planet. Given what I'd seen today, that just didn't seem possible. So I went to bed excited for the game the next day and hoping their training facilities could shed some light on how this feat was even possible. Unfortunately, jet lag hit me hard, probably because I didn't have my 8 sleep pod from back home. That thing's a game changer. I'm really picky about my sleep, especially the night before a start, because poor sleep kills my recovery, performance, energy levels, and my ability to lock in mentally, which is obviously terrible for game day. But my 8 sleep pod fixes all that. It's clinically validated to increase deep sleep by up to 34%, and it improves my overall sleep quality by up to an hour each night. That extra deep sleep is a massive boost to my recovery, helping me feel sharper, more focused, and ready to perform at my best, whether I'm on the mound or just tackling a busy day. It's like having a personal sleep coach, thermostat, and fitness tracker all in one. It learns my sleep patterns over time and automatically optimizes every phase of my sleep. Plus, it's easy to add to my bed and uses precision temperature control to cool down to 55 degrees or heat up to 110 degrees, adjusting throughout the night to keep me at the perfect temperature. And that's a game changer. Leading into game day, being fully rested isn't optional. It's essential. And with my 8 Sleep Pod, it's effortless. Head over to 8sleep.com/Trevor Bauer and use code SWORD when you check out. Unfortunately for me though, the hotel didn't have one, so I was gonna have to deal with jet lag.
This is your first time ever pitching in Europe?
I've been to Europe before. I did some baseball conferences here in 2013, but yeah, first time ever pitching in Europe. Be interesting. I didn't really know what to expect when it came to the baseball facilities in the Czech Republic. I'd heard they were nice, but I had no idea what kind of setup I was walking into. I was pitching for Team Switzerland, and when I arrived at the stadium 3 hours before the game, I was met with something I definitely didn't expect. The fans were already waiting for me. And it wasn't just a handful of people hanging around. The crowd for this game was way bigger than I expected. Baseball isn't exactly the national pastime here, but you wouldn't have known that from the turnout. Fans were everywhere. They'd come from all over Europe. Before I even made it into the complex, I was already signing autographs, taking pictures, and talking with people who had come to watch.
What's that?
That's me when I'm a kid.
Where did you get that from?
Twitter.
There was even a TV crew covering the game for one of the Czech national stations, which caught me off guard, especially since I hadn't seen any sports on TV the day before. Once I finally started warming up, fans packed around the bullpen, watching every pitch. The scene was crazy. Even after our game, so many fans stuck around to meet me, take more pictures, and get things signed. Some of them even had a message for Eric Sim.
Live small, bunt the ball.
Yes, sir.
Is that your message to Eric?
That's my message to Eric.
Eric's fat.
Ciao.
The fan support was unreal, but I wasn't just here to soak in the atmosphere. I needed to figure out how Andres Sartoria struck out Shohei Ohtani. So I went straight to the source, the Czech players. What's Czech baseball like here? Like, do you guys practice during the week? Do you play full time? Do you work full jobs? Well, I mean, what?
Most of us are students, so they work for a living.
Yeah.
And baseball is like a hobby for them.
Do you travel and play other national teams, or is it mostly playing against people in Czech Republic?
Just mostly playing the extra league in Czech Republic, but national teams sometimes.
How many teams are there?
Yeah, we have 8 teams in extra league.
What got you into baseball in Czech Republic? I mean, it's not big here, right?
I started like I was 6.
Yeah.
And I just played, and that's what I do. What
Yeah.
I don't know how to say it.
Same here. I just started playing, and that's just what I do. So that makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice
Good
to
luck
meet you
today.
too. Good luck.
These guys are competing against some of the best players in the world, but they're doing it while balancing a normal 9-to-5 job. That's like playing men's league here in the States, except Shohei Ohtani is in the opposing lineup. I heard you, did you play at Georgia?
I did play at Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're born here in Czech.
Yeah. Born and raised, but
So-
played at Georgia.
How does someone born in Czech end up, one, getting into baseball and then getting all the way to Georgia?
My dad used to play baseball, so I fell in love with it. And then the previous coach of the national team, he's got an academy in Raleigh, North Carolina. That's how we got into college baseball. Pretty much.
And were you on WBC team or? Very cool.
Yeah.
What was that experience like?
That was great. We played in Japan, so that was a great experience for us, especially. And it was like entering a different reality almost. So it was really cool. I pitched the first game against China that we ended up winning. So
Cool.
yeah. it was
Did
good.
you guys had someone that actually struck out Ohtani, right?
If you look for like a shorter guy with the beard, long hair, like that's him. Yeah, he struck
Okay.
out Ohtani.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, that's kind of how I figured out about Czech baseball. I never really
That's
knew.
everybody how they figured out about Czech baseball.
Yeah. As for the facilities, way better than I expected. Multiple fields in the complex, batting cages, turtles, L screens. It reminded me of some of the travel ball complexes I played at growing up, just way nicer. But then again, it's never been the facilities that matter for skill development, it's the type of training. So I spent some time watching the pregame routines of both teams to get a feel for how they train. And honestly, their routines weren't that different from what I've seen before. A little less structured and organized, sure, but at the core, it was the same game. Ground balls, soft toss, BP, catch. It looked like baseball. And then the Swiss team hit me with a surprise. Everyone today is wearing Bauer sword merch.
Can we get a quick picture with you with everyone with their sword ones?
Yeah, absolutely.
That would be like fantastic.
let's do
In
it.
front of the dugout.
Yeah, for sure. And speaking of uniforms, I didn't have one. It was time to get warmed up for the game, but I had nothing to wear.
I don't know. It's pretty big.
Yeah, that works. Oh, and socks too. I'm gonna have like at least half a uniform now. This is
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, that works.
Let's see, adult large, they should fit. Yeah, I have pants now, which is good. I was just gonna be pitching in shorts, but this will be good. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Appreciate it. These are long pants. But, I've pitched with long pants before, and I can roll them up. We're just very makeshift right now. So, uniform in hand, it was time to get ready to pitch. I hadn't found Andres yet, but that was going to have to wait till after the game. What do I do normally? I'm trying to remember how I warm up.
You run around, and then you do fly balls, and then you play catch, and then you do a bullpen, and then you go and pitch.
That's right. But I usually do some stuff inside first, but I don't remember what it is. Oh yeah, I do some stretching.
Bands.
Whatever.
How many innings are you doing?
I don't know.
You do? You
I think,
literally
like- They said 3 or 4. So I guess 3 or 4 innings, but we'll see how it goes. I don't know. I might not make it out of the first. You never know about baseball. Should I do Jigglypuff or the,
do. Jigglypuff.
Yeah. I mean, teal's great, but Jigglypuff is Jigglypuff, you know? The first time I tried to use the teal glove in Japan, they made me switch. Just set up directly in the middle for everything. I'll make it easy. That's how I always, I just never have my catcher set up corners. So just middle, and then fastball, curveball, big sweeper. Change up is, or I throw a splitter on before, and then this is like the smaller gyro slider. That's basically it.
Do you want to work on anything?
Throwing strikes. Just throw it right down the middle, and then we'll see. Do you guys know like TrackMan numbers? Have you seen TrackMan data before?
I should know it, but
Yeah,
I just try to catch the ball.
yeah. See,
But, same time.
TrackMan numbers don't mean anything here. So my new sinker is like 9 vertical movement, like 16 or 18 arm side movement.
Fun.
So yeah, it was a fun one.
Cool.
I don't throw it very much. It'll only be with 2 strike counts.
Try it.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's sick. That's not beer though, right? What is that?
Non-alcoholic beer. Oh,
Non-alcoholic. Yeah, okay. Grass is natural, which is great. It's also wet, so the ball's not going to be bouncing very high. It's just going to go poof and stick. I like natural fields better though. Short foul poles. This is definitely shorter than 300 feet. Maybe my goal should be to give up a homer today. Should that be the goal? I feel like it would be a big thing if I gave up a homer. And then like 4 months when this video comes out, like, oh, he was
Died. Now you got to walk on your face.
Where?
It's on your left shoulder. On your left armpit now.
Why?
I don't know.
Where is it? What was I saying? Oh, I was gonna try to give up a homer. Oh no. Oh no. My breaking balls are terrible today. Feel a little rusty for sure. Probably should have thrown more than one out of the last 10 days, but that's fine. I'll figure it out. Ball feels normal. The seams are high, so breaking ball's gonna move a lot. Feels kind of like maybe like a college ball, seam height wise. It's not squishy, nice and hard. It's good. I like it. Thank you.
Fun. Thanks, man.
Hi.
Hey, what's up,
I'm
buddy?
bad boy for this game.
Oh, awesome.
I'm
Very nice.
Albert.
Albert?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. I'm Trevor.
I know you.
Game plan is to try to throw strikes because I haven't thrown off the mound in like 2 weeks. So usually I spray the ball all over the place. I can just like be in the strike zone. That'll be good. Hopefully not give up any runs, but nah.
The starting pitcher for Team
Do
Switzerland.
I go there?
Yeah.
All right.
Trevor Bowman.
Okay, I go here.
Here we go.
Yeah, well. Yeah, good boy.
And the rest of Team Switzerland.
I go here.
Right, bring it up, boys.
Let's have fun, boys. Come on now.
Let's make a good game, huh? Have some fun.
Be loud. Be loud.
Hey, sorry. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Yeah, I did throw strike one. Felt awkward as hell. Probably because I hadn't thrown in weeks. Got the quick pitch going already. Let's see what he calls. Cutter. Cutter wasn't the pitch I'd normally throw there, but I was just pitching for fun, so I wasn't worried about shaking off. Let's play. Have 8. Foul ball. Down and in pitch to a lefty. Oh. Got a trigger though, so. Land a breaking ball there. So it's fastball down and in, foul, and slider down and in, splitter. Oh, first like actually bad pitch of the day. I think I go back to it though, because that was such a horseshit one. We'll see what he calls. Typical for me. Splitter's good in the pen and then nowhere to be found in the game. 3-2. Oh! Nope. I definitely missed the base there. Oh, we got a righty finally. See if we can't get a strikeout. Oh boy. I had a free strike there. And I buried it. Nice play, nice play. Nice job.
God, baby. Let's get sworn afterwards.
Yep.
That boy, yeah,
Yep,
Let's go, boys. Get some runs, boys.
No strikeouts in my first inning was a bit disappointing, but I could already tell the Czech players had a good approach at the plate.
Anything you want me to do, or good?
All good?
All right.
Yeah, thanks. Had to cover first twice in the first inning. Not really, I didn't really come here to do PFPs, but right out the gate. I think I missed the base at first, but they called him out anyway. So that was nice. Threw some first pitch strikes, 2 or 3. Felt all discombobulated though, so hopefully the second's a little bit better. I need to get some strikeouts. Gotta entertain the fans. They're not here to see balls in play. They're here to see swords like that. I gotta get a sword. First a strikeout, but preferably on a sword. Even though I was throwing strikes in the first, it felt like they were going where I wanted on accident, not because I was telling them to go there. It's a good play. All right. Oh, we got a righty. Let's see if we get that sequence here. Statue by the third base coach. I like it. There's our fastball. This ball feels heavy. I don't really like it. Let's see if we got a cutter for a strike here. That was nowhere close. Do the same thing, make an adjustment. Oh, he wanted to swing. Good take on his part, though. Got that outer half open for a heater. Ball down. Don't love being in a 3-1 count here. Now, do I go for the sword? The comeback 2-seam take. What do we do? Better strike. Oh my goodness. Good take. Walk leadoff hitter, typical game for me. Great at bat there. I'm used to getting swings on those cutters off the plate, at least one of them, but the Czech team hasn't chased a single ball yet. Very impressive. What if the guy on first is fast? 4-hole hitter, probably not. Okay, there's my fastball. Let's land the cutter. Oh, good piece of hitting. Will they bunt? It's a good call. There we go. Trevor, can we get a strikeout? I mean, for Christ's sakes, if people came here to see strikeouts. Good hack. I want my sequence, so we're gonna go cutter here. There we go. Finally got a swing out of the zone, thank God. Fastball cutter. Now if we can get the slider sword, would be great. Honestly, no idea how he took that pitch. I always get swings on that pitch. Good take. I like the sword there. Let's go come back 2-seam. Nah, slider again. Can I help you? Nope, just looking. Window shopper. Good take on the one before, though. Wouldn't like to strike there. Oh well. At this point in the game, I was already impressed with their approach at the plate. They were just not swinging at balls. These were good pitches, and they weren't budging. Come back 2-seam. Try that here. Sword. Slider, I think. Slider strike. There we go. Yeah.
Good job, man. Good job.
Yep.
Anything?
Good job, boys.
Let's go.
1 strikeout, 1 walk so far, 1 hit. Pretty mediocre showing, so I got to pick it up here in the third because the fans need their entertainment. I'm not doing anything entertaining yet. I'm just kind of sucking. Have you seen Benchwarmers, the movie Benchwarmers, baseball movie? There's a scene in the movie where the guy's at the plate and he kind of like swings like this at the ball and misses. And the coach in the dugout goes, "Don't chop at it, it's not a sword." So that's where it comes from. Yeah, it's like you get an ugly swing where they're kind of like, and they don't really finish their swing.
I can't be watching for that now.
Yeah, like the first strikeout this inning, like trying to swing up here and trying to hold up, and it's kind of just like, sword.
Now I know what to look for. I've seen
Yeah.
use a sword at the end, but I've never
Yeah.
really wasn't quite sure what the criterion was.
What do you think so far, Rach? How would you rate my performance? 4. She also watched me strike out 19, so I gotta do something more interesting.
You know, we're not getting,
There we go.
The first one?
Nope. Caught it. All right. Let's see, we left 2 on and 6 out, so this is the 9-hole hitter. They had a good approach, so I needed to make an adjustment. Lead with the breaking balls. Finish with the heaters, because they're not taking. Or they're taking the breaking balls, not swinging. Oh, firewood! TrevorBauer.com. Get your sword shirts, your firewood shirts, your window shopper shirts. Oh. Fastball down and in, lefties. Came ready to hit. Should have known that from his first at bat. And he's lead off, so he might steal. Cutter up and in. Curveball. Or splitter. Right on it. Only their second swing out of the zone all day. I think we gotta go back to that, right? That's what pitching would say. Window shopper. Can I help you? Nope. Just looking. We need the sword though. We have the window shopper. We have the firewood.
Milan Prokop.
We need the sword. This is the guy that took 3 cutters in the first. Now he's taking another one. So he doesn't like the outer lane, which is cool. He does like the inner lane. Splitter could be good. I don't know, man. I was not paying attention to my timings between pitches, so even with my slide step, I didn't give my catcher much of a chance there. What about the sweeper? 3-1, eh? Take. Good at bat. I wasn't close enough, but that's 2 walks for him today. Throw a strike. Go sweeper first pitch. Gotta land it though. Broken bat and a run. First pitch sweeper, broken bat. So that's 2 firewood and 2 window shoppers on the day. Join the Dominant Pitcher Club and get your merch at trevorbauer.com. Well, they definitely came to swing the second time through. There we go. Nice play. That was way up there. Well, let's see. We have a just looking. We have a window shopper, 2 firewoods. We need a sword and we need a wind farmer.
Folded?
No, that's Eric's merch. Doesn't count. They do not swing at breaking balls very much. They're very patient. They do like fastballs in. They trigger on those. And not a lot of like damage to be done. Like they're not hitting the ball very hard. Probably should flip it and go like breaking balls early and like finish with fastballs. See if I can get some fastballs by him late in counts.
How we doing? Good?
Good, yeah.
He's next following you, so you let me know if you want to go another one in there or 2, or how you feel.
Whatever. How many pitches have I thrown? Do we know? Not that many. Probably in like the mid-30s. How you doing? Chilling. Okay. Good. Give me another one.
You let us know after the next one.
Yeah.
And then James will get ready, yeah?
Okay. Sounds good. See if we get a run here. We did not. So we went to the 4th down 1-0. All right. Back we go. Oh, yeah. We need doors, too. All right. Let's get a sword. Golly. Cutter's nowhere close to the zone today. Oh, it's a good pitch. Oh, another firewood. That's 3. Oh boy. Throw a strike, Trevor. There we go. Nice play. Strike 1, and then we got to get a strikeout. A little sinker. I think we gotta go back to the heater. Yep. Nice little comebacker right there. And now we go with the sweeper for the sword. Let's try it. They do not want to swing at breaking balls out of the zone. It's a good approach. After 2 comeback 2 seams, he really should have swung at that pitch. Their plate discipline was impressive all day long. Oh boy, bad split. Nope. Boy, I cannot walk a guy from 0-2, right? I mean, Jesus. What do we do here? Freeze. That hurts. Kind of want to throw a sweeper here. Just land it for a strike. Dangerous because they don't swing out of the zones. If I miss, they're probably not going to swing, but we'll go for it. There we go. Wind farmer. Clean inning. Nice. Yeah, that was good. There we go. Nice play. Yep. Nice job. Nice job. There we go.
Second strikeout?
I think that was my third. I have one just looking, one window shopper. I have 3 firewoods. I have a wind farmer. I have no doors and no sword. So no, that was a wind farmer. That wasn't a fastball by him.
I said doors.
Whoops.
I don't even.
I like it. I like it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Honestly, she's not been very supportive. That's something I just want to share.
I can hear her from the dugout not being supportive. I'm out there listening to her talk shit about me and my performance.
Hey, don't get a first loss.
Yeah, you can't have your first game here be a loss.
Guys, it is the 4th inning. Baseball games are 9 innings long.
Yeah, but if you get taken out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not gonna. You decide when you decide.
Guys, baseball games are 9 innings. We're not even halfway. How do you say calm down in Swiss?
Beruhig.
Yeah, that.
Beruhig.
Yeah. Calmate.
Calm yourself.
That's 3 outs.
All right.
Run.
Okay, thanks. Good advice. Strike. Let's try a splitter here. Oh. That was a good splitter. I like that. Try it again. Take. I think this is doors up. I think this is above the zone. Strike 3. Didn't get it up enough. The only miss there was a missed opportunity. Oh boy, would have liked my strikeout right there. All right, so he swung first pitch down and in last at bat, so you get first pitch splitter. Oh no. I'm just so used to playing with music in Mexico. It's like a splitter inning here. See if I can get away here. So now we've gone 3 splitters going arm side. Can we get a back foot cutter sword? This is the question. Or do we go front hip 2-seam? On reflection, the front hip 2-seam was a stupid pitch. So that was a good front hip 2-seam, but he swung at it. So now we've had 2 potential strikeouts this inning and 2 balls in play. And he will steal, so we gotta be careful of that. That should be 2. What? A routine double play turned into 0 outs, so now we definitely need some strikeouts. Should throw strike 1 though. They picked a great time for the first hard hit ball of the day, which was honestly impressive because he laid off many pitches that started in that exact tunnel all day long. He wasn't swinging at breaking balls away, but he was on the fastball away. Pretty impressive. What is our... Okay.
Let's just fuck game.
Yep.
Let's go.
Sounds good. Great mound visit, honestly. Another broken bat. Is that 4 firewoods? I've lost track. The Czech team definitely shops at trevorbauer.com. Lots of first pitch swinging. There we go. Lots of first pitch swinging.
Include the purple.
Good job.
Yep.
Way to go. Way to go.
Need anything?
No, all good. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
I said no run, no more runs.
Oh, I mean,
2.
I got 5 outs that inning, so.
Yeah. Do that. You did get 5 outs.
Your first game here is gonna be a loss.
What happens to the best of them?
It's baseball.
If you play for the Yankees, you...
Jeez, tough critic, Rachel. Anyway, my day was done after 5. I did get my first European loss, but I still needed to find Andrej.
Thank you, Trevor.
Yes, thank you guys. Good job.
Good job.
The guy that struck out Otani, was it?
Sartoria.
Oh, he's here?
Somewhere over there, yeah.
I gotta meet.
Big beard.
Yeah, we got
I gotta meet him. Yeah. One second, guys. 1 second. You struck out Otani, right?
Yeah.
So I want to what I want to know about that. Like, what was going? How'd you prepare for that?
First thing is I'm throwing very slow. This is one reason why he was striking out. My fastball is like 79 miles per hour. I mean, it was really tough to prepare mentally for the huge lineup like the Japanese. You know, it's like Munetaka Murakami. There, the Shohei Ohtani, of course, and Kondo. You know that because you play there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
The biggest enemy was the fans and the noise there.
It's great.
Yeah, because it was like 40,000 people there.
They had the drums.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was really tough. And Nudbar was the first hitter.
Yeah.
And when they started singing, my knee started a little shake. So it was very tough. When we leaving to Japan, some fans recognized me and asked me for a photo and for a signed ball. It was really nice because I'm an amateur, you know, and some guys want to sign the ball from me is really nice, you know.
Yeah. When you go play World Baseball Classic, obviously you're not showing up to work that week.
Yeah.
Your work was fine with it?
Yes, they are really okay with that because I'm working for the Skupina Chess. Now they are the sponsors of us, so I'm an employer of that. So they got me extra free days for baseball and for national team. So now it's okay.
Do most of the guys that play, like, because they all work different jobs, so they all have to ask for time off to go play?
Every guy.
Yeah.
It's really crazy, right? I think it's a really good story for baseball fans, you know, because we are fucking regular Joes, you know.
Yeah. Everyone who plays has to love it because
we love that.
Yeah.
I think that's a reason of our success because we really love the baseball and we sacrifice everything, like the time with the families and so, for playing the baseball, you know. So I mean that's the biggest reason why we success.
Yeah. That's awesome.
I have to say I'm really a really big fan of and a huge fan of your YouTube channel. I really like how you thinking about which balls you're throwing. Did you have the mic today?
Yeah.
Really? Oh shit. Okay, I'm looking forward to that video.
Yeah, this video you'll be on it. So
really? Oh,
You like the main thing?
oh shit. Subscribe Trevor Bauer. He's the best pitcher on the planet.
after finally finding Andrej, I hung out with the fans for a couple hours, making sure everyone who wanted an autograph or picture got one. Big thanks to everyone who came out. The fans were amazing all day. Next, I'll be facing my Swiss teammates in live at bats, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. If it's already out, you'll see it right here.